Hello everyone, this is Ram Giberson Gardening, my channel Ram Giberson Channel สำหรับเพื่อนๆที่เมืองไทยนะคะสวัสดีค่ะวันนี้แรมจะมาพูดถึงในเรื่องกระถางที่แรมทำมาเป็นเวลานานแล้วก็จะพูดถึงในเรื่องต้นไม้ที่มันเป็นสีแดงนะคะแต่ว่าก็จะเป็นภาษาอังกฤษ ขอบคุณนะคะที่ติดตาม This is Aston Georgia USA Hello everyone thank you for watching right here earlier in the year I talk about the framing of the walkway framing and the walkway but in that time it's not a whole lot of plan to really for me to really show you that what is the dividing from one point to the other. Every single pot had its own personality. This one I already talked about how to build the walkway very cheaply. And for right here, I'm gonna stop right here and talk about doing the pot. This pot right here, I put it here more than 10 years. Let's put it that way. Every 2 or 3 years, I add more soil here, not too much. I add time release fertilizer here, and then that's just about it. I get like a time while I add a little bit more soil in the early spring. I would take a time release fertilizer, sprinkle with the new soil. Then I just kind of add it in and kind of buff it around the plant itself. Let the plant kind of grow, and I don't put any fresh flower or any thing in it. I just kind of let it be. So this is flax. When I started, it was a couple handful of what I poured out from what in my garden already. This barkwood, it's the barkwood. It say barkwood. It's barkwood something, and I have to apologize. What is the barkwood word? I never keep track of what I put in here. I just know barkwood, but it is the barkwood. I put the barkwood here to kind of let it be like that all year long. And once in a while, I would come, then I would break like this out to kind of keep it small. Then I took it and I propagated like this and put it in 4-inch pots and let it sit all the way. And then later on, I have a whole new plants. So just want to tell you that easy to propagate barkwood. I don't use any hormone. I don't use any special. I just put in a good soil and keep it moist in a shady area. By next year, I have a new plant to start. So, but today I'm gonna put it back right here. So now the point is right here. I'm just gonna point it out the walkway. Now it's filling up. This is the copper fennel, and I did not plant. It volunteer, and this. Great for ground covering, drop amando. I have it everywhere in my walkway. This is the native to Georgia, buttercup, or another name is Ranunculus. I don't think I pronounce it correctly, but I think it's. You know how to spell it, Cody?
Yes.
Okay, spell it.
Ranunculus. Ranunculus.
Ranunculus.
Yes.
Thank you, Cody.
Yeah.
And that is I learned that from Dr. Alan Armitage actually. When I first started, I don't know. I just went for a ride, and then I saw it along the road. I thought it was so beautiful, so I brought a little piece. That was about 20 years ago. And then when Dr. Alan Armitage came and teach the student, and he really liked that because it is the genetic, the original, from what I don't know. So he told me that was a common name with buttercup. They call that, and then the scientific name is ranunculus, like Cody said. He just spelled it. So here, beautiful geranium. And again, I think now and day, if Cody get it real close, you can take the picture. I think you might be able to find in your app what it is. But it is a geranium, and it had a little seed. It's purple. I put it here. Again, I've been talking about painting your walkway or painting the land or thinking the painting term or something like that. I put it here because it worked very well with the Crimson Queen Japanese maple. And to remind you that I did a program earlier, if you would go back, during the winter, I did it earlier, how to clean that lace leaf Japanese maple, the Crimson Queen. That exactly is the same plant I used for that. So now look at it, it's so beautiful. This is the Crimson Queen that I do the program about cleaning. Then it's not really look that good, but now look at so beautiful and so healthy. Ooh. So I just wanted to, if you have been follow, you see that, see how beautiful, but the people have not enjoyed the beautiful garden, please, because this is my cat, and that I'm gonna come this way. If people see this before, and then you would know that this walkway have built up in the railing. Beautiful. These, I'm gonna point these out for the people who love the rose. These, ooh, it's a frog, look at it. Teeny tiny little frog. You see that?
Yeah.
That is the tree frog that I have a lot in my garden. And they come out about the time to kind of feed themselves with the little insect. My garden, I don't use any chemical. I don't harm any insect or frog or snake that live here. This one, it's the old-fashioned rose. It called, again, this I have did more than 10 years now. It called Mary. I have to apologize. I don't have a name tag. I used to have one, but we pruned it too much, and now we kind of lost the tag. But just for you to see, based on the color white, I had a dark Crimson Queen there, and then I have these pink rose here. They kind of in the same group of color. They pick each other up. Not necessarily they have to be the same, exactly the same color, but the color come together in a way that would frame the walkway. So then I'm gonna come back here. If you've seen that before, you know the Betella hardy orchid. But then it wasn't, excuse me, it wasn't really came out. But right now, look at this. This year, Betella is so gorgeous. More than any year that I have ever seen. I don't know, you have Betella hardy orchids in your garden or not? I do, and I have in so many different corners of my garden, and all of them are fabulous this year. So beautiful. And on top of that, I'm gonna do one more thing. You see that tree right there? Percha. The bark is amazing. Poacher ironwood. The texture is amazing. To kind of compromise that texture, you can create something. See, because on this side I don't have anything. Seem like that the texture, it kind of stand alone. By me creating this one right now, it just have the wow daisy that kind of volunteer this to balance that texture right there, and also to soften this area, and also to kind of give a little bit of scale from that focal point. I put, when I have a chance, I'm gonna talk about how we build it from the thrown away brick. It's very easy. It doesn't cost anything. I had been here more than 10 years now. I never have to repair it, no motor. And then I put the pot here just to give a little bit of scale in the environment. You know, come by the arbor, the texture from the poacher ironwood, and then you know the brick wall behind that, and then put the pot right here to kind of complete the picture in the environment. So sometimes I put it in flower or something like that, but most of the time I just let it be kind of like a natural stand on its own. So these things are growing in it. You know, for me, imperfection is beautiful. Because I don't have to kind of think, oh, I have to take care of that outdated flower. I need to change the pot. I need to do that. I don't look at that way. I look at, you know, what's here right now. It is beautiful. So because of that, I'm going to end it right here. And I'm going to add Cody to show some of the orchids. And then I'm going to say goodbye with you today. And thank you very much. If you've been followed from beginning, you would see this area have been developed a whole lot. But the people seeing the first time, thank you. And then just enjoy. I think it's pretty natural, pretty carefree, because I haven't done much. All the things that you see here, I had been here for years. And a lot of plants that I haven't even talked about. I can come back here within 3 weeks. I have the whole new ball game of what plant I'm going to be talking about. I can go on and on for hours, and I don't work that much. I just mulch it earlier in the year, and for right now, it just kind of take care of itself. So you know, when the heat comes in the hot summer, I just my irrigation been on for so many years. I haven't taken care of that. It doesn't work that good anymore. On top of that, I don't really need a whole lot of water, because the plant, it kind of root each other, because there's so many layers of the ground covering, and then it kind of low maintenance. It looks like a lot of plant, but it is a very, very low maintenance for me. So, you know, think about that. If you're going to build a garden, you know, I mean, you don't have to do it all one time. I've been doing it for more than 20 years now. So this part, the product with what's been continued for many years, and it doesn't cost a lot. And thank you very much for watching today. And then any comment, any question that you have, maybe sometime, you know, my accent, you may not understand exactly what I'm saying. Comment, I would answer you, and then we'll help each other. This program is learn, and I learn from you, you learn from me, and I really appreciate it. We can teach each other. And then thank you for your subscribe. And for Thai friend, thank you for coming to see Ram Garden right about นะขอบคุณมากๆค่ะเพื่อนที่เมืองไทยที่มาดูสวนของแรมในตอนนี้ตะวันจะตกแล้ว มีนิดเดียว for America. And thank you very much for coming to see this garden with beautiful Bichara. Beautiful Bichara. สวัสดีเพื่อนที่เมืองไทย for America thank you